In this Restoke review, I'm sharing with you absolutely everything that you need to know about this restaurant management tool. You get to know absolutely everything that you need to know about Restoke, as for you to know whether this is actually a great tool that is really worth using or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of this in this Restoke review. So basically in this Restoke review, I'm talking about what Restoke is all about. That is what this tool stands for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Restoke. You also get to see who can use Restoke, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Restoke. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Restoke, because for everything out there that has a good side, if you observe it very carefully, you're definitely going to find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Restoke review. You also get to see the pricing plans across various packages Restoke has got, as they've got different pricing plans, and each of their plans comes with different capacities as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to their own unique significance. I'll be talking about in the course of this Restoke review. That's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Restoke review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Restoke in this Restoke review. You also get to hear from other active users of Restoke out there. That is, you get to hear from other existing users of Restoke. You get to hear their own views as to their own personal experience, as to their own personal opinion, as to what Restoke is all about. That is, it doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You can also hear from other active users of Restoke out there, and you get to hear their own views as to their own personal experience, as to their own personal opinion about Restoke, all in this Restoke review. You also get to the final part, which is the most important part of this Restoke review. This is exactly what I'll be sharing with you my own personal opinion as to what Restoke is all about. That is, this is exactly where you get to know what I personally feel about Restoke. Like I said, that's why it's very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Restoke review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. This is exactly where you get to know whether Restoke is actually a tool that is really worth using, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to run away from. Let's go. So what is Restoke? Restoke is actually a restaurant management tool that allows you to manage the entirety of your restaurant business. As you can see, what we have on their home page, they said your restaurant, your rules, the easiest way to manage your back of house. So basically, it's a restaurant management tool that allows you to manage and streamline the processes of running your restaurant business or your hospitality business, so you can have a better workflow with your in your business. So basically, that's what Restoke actually does. It's actually a management tool that allows you to manage your inventory, manage your team, manage other processes that has to do with your restaurant operation. So basically, that's what Restoke is all about. So anyone at all who wants to create anyone with a restaurant or with any hospitality business who wants to have a better workflow, this is a kind of tool that can actually help you get that done. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Restoke? The first thing I have here is the fact that Restoke allows you to easily manage and streamline your restaurant affairs effectively. That is, the key word here for me is the ease at which it allows you to manage the entirety of your restaurant affairs. Another interesting part of this Restoke is the fact that it allows you to easily manage your stock and inventory, so you can always have a proper view of your business inventory stand. So you won't be running out of stock unnecessarily, or you won't be second guessing your stock, or you won't have a mismanagement of your stock. So it allows you to easily manage your stock and inventory, so you can have a proper view of what you've got left and what you need to do. It also provides you with real-time cost of foods in your location, and it can as well provides alert. It notifies you as soon as there is a change in any stock price, so you can easily make informed decisions so as to put your business in the right order. And also, this tool also allows you to easily manage your staff or team. That is, you can set tasks and monitor the tasks that you've assigned to your staff. So it allows you to manage your team members or your workers effectively, so you can get their maximum productivity, so you can get the best of them, so so as for also for them to put in their best, because when people know they are being monitored, they tend to do better. And also it's also going to save you stress, time, and even money. That is this time that is required for you to be doing things in the traditional way, the stress that has to go with managing inventory in the traditional way, seeking for information and all other less important tasks is going to save you all of that stress and even money that you may likely lose out of not making the right decision at every point in time. So it's going to help you break all of these and save you all of this stress. And also you've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I will never stop saying is this: I will never use any tool out there that does not offer great customer support. But any new tool that you are newly introduced to, there is a likelihood, there is a tendency that you may experience one or two issues, or you may encounter one or two problems in the course of using the tool. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. Whereas in the case of Restoke, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. Also, with Restoke, you can as well use the tool for ordering of food items directly from suppliers who can supply you those food items. Also, it also integrates seamlessly with your existing workflow and hospitality app that you may be using already now. To the bad side of Restoke, well, as at the time of making this Restoke review, I've not really found any major negative side to Restoke. But of course, any tool out there that appears to be nice, that appears to be good, can actually be better than what it is. So that's that on that. Now to the pricing plan. Restoke has got different pricing plans, but at the time of making this Restoke review, the baddest number you can ever get started with about $31 per month, and each of their plans comes with different capacities as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they allow you to do, as to what they can actually handle. That's why it's very important for you to see that will fit your own business size the best, and that's why it's very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. Then you can see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, the barest minimum you can ever get started with about $31 per month, and each of their plans comes with different strength as to their capacity, as to what they allow you to do, as to the level at which you can go. That's why it's very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you. And that's why it's very important for you to check out the one that will suit your own business size the best. And that's why it's very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now that you can see the full pricing for all the packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other activities. This is Bob. He said, do yourself a favor and stop looking. He said, the answer is here. He said, I've tried several platforms and this one is the winner hands down. He said, it is easy to use, it keeps stats, etc. I said, as with any product, there are things that will be awesome to improve on, but I recommend this to anyone looking to grow their brand or share their messaging. He said, well done. That's a user. This is another person. This person said, excellent product. He said, the application has enabled us to tidy up our daily operations significantly. He said, it gives us preps and procedures for our staff to walk through each day, detailed recipe, and also a very intuitive system for scanning invoices and updating food cost on the fly. He said, just to name a few, said, we still haven't utilized the product fully, but after using for a few months, we wouldn't hesitate to recommend. That's another user. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Restoke. Well, in my own opinion, based on my personal experience with Restoke, I'll say Restoke has actually got a great business management tool that is reasonably easy to use and is highly efficient for streamlining your business operation. That allows you to easily manage the entirety of your business operation under a single tool. It's going to save you a lot of stress, money and time, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business operation, your business decision, which will further lead to further business engagement and business conversions, and as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. They've also got a great customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a free trial where you can test out and see how it works. If you love it, you can keep using. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with Restoke. I will say again, Restoke is actually worth it because it serves the primary function of a meaningful business management tool out there. With all I've said, if you think Restoke is something you'd like to check out, you want to try out Restoke, you want to see the capacity of Restoke, you want to check what Restoke can actually do for you, well, right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Restoke at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to test out Restoke, to see the capacity of Restoke, to see what Restoke can actually do for you, well, in this video description there is a special link right below. Just click on that special link. You'll be able to get started with Restoke at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Restoke review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. If you have any question as regards Restoke, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks and bye for now.